Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino. We're looking at a beer. This beer is from Market Brewing in Newmarket. This is Let It Ride British Session Ale. ABV 3.4, IBU 20, fresh from the market. Leslie Street, Unit 4, Newmarket, Ontario. Ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. So that's kind of weird because, like, this one here, the porter, they have every single different hop they used, every single different malt they used, which yeast they used, all listed on that. This one, it's the normal listing that you would get. Now, what I'm weird out about with this is it's a British session ale. So is it a mild? Is it a British bitter? Or is it a session IPA type of thing? So that's where I'm curious on this one. I'm really hoping it's like a British mild. That's what I'm really hoping for. I want a nice, dark, fucking roasty, malty, super beautiful fucking beer. That's what I'm hoping for here. I haven't gotten one of those in a long time. And I'm real... Yeah, we need pump out. Oh my god, it smells like shit in here. Oh... It still could be a British mild. It could be using like biscuit malt and stuff like that. Could be. I'm trying to keep myself optimistic. Just trying to change hands here. There we go. So, a little hazy, brassy colored, slightly off-white head. Little snap, crackle, pop. Looks pretty good. Scent. No, I'm going session IPA now. Little fruitiness out of here. Fruity, piney. Let's go to the can. Yeah. Like honeydew, coconut, and yeah, coconut. Honeydew, coconut, melon, cantaloupe, honeydew, coconut, grapefruit, and it has that kind of like Malibu rum / copper tone sunscreen type of smell. Cheers, let's try it. Slanche. Let's pour some more in the cup. Cup is not quite... Well, maybe. We'll let the head fade away. So we'll just talk for a second, right? Hey, I'm albino. That's why my hair's white. That's why I look like Santa. You know what pisses people off the most that have a beard? That are only in their 30s and get called Santa Claus all the time? The fact that you can't have a genetic fucking disposition and have a beard because people are stupid. And that's coming from a guy that actually plays Santa Claus. I just get frustrated with, like, kids calling me Santa Claus is one thing, right? Whatever, you called me Santa Claus. I'm Santa Claus. Yeah, ho, ho, ho. Why are you working here, Santa? Because Santa has to pay for his workshop somehow. I think my problem is the adults that are like, oh, Santa Claus. I will throat punch you, motherfucker. Cheers. That is odd. That is odd. I don't know if I like this or hate this. So, I was indifferent with the porter. The porter was very burnt and reminiscent of like a burnt coffee type of stout. This British session, it does have apple and dark fruit esters on the back end, which is reminiscent of an English ale. It has a slightly earthy, slightly coppery taste, reminiscent of an English ale. It has a biscuitiness, which is reminiscent of an English ale, which are all things I'm enjoying in this. It's 3.4% alcohol, so in theory, if you liked this, you could drink a ton of them. Which is what you want in a session ale. You want to be able to session the session ale. And a British session ale is always so much nicer than any other session. British milds are one of my favorite styles. I talk about stouts and porters all the time. You give me a good 2 to 3.5% alcohol dark English mild. Oh, the things I would do for that beer. Excuse me. A little gassy. Pins and needles type of carbonation. Very light bodied though. Which you'd expect in a 3.4% alcohol beer. Yeah, on top of all that, all those nice British beer flavors that come out in this, there is a slight coconut, a slight pineapple, a slight grapefruit, basically coming off with like a grapefruity Malibu rum on top of all the other flavors. But there's also this almost no, I don't know what it would be. I was going to say wet cardboard, but no, it's not the oxidation taste. It's something just kind of musty mixed in there with all those flavors. And it makes this weird flavor right in the center. It's okay in the forefront, which is when most of the fruitiness and the coconut and all that is coming out. It's really nice in the back end when the English-esque flavors are coming out. But there's this weird thing right in the center. Ooh, and it's gassier than I'd expect. Out of 10 on this, I don't know. Would I buy this again? It's an interesting beer. It really is an interesting... Oh, there's a battery. Big old car battery. Well, skidoo battery, but, big enough. Okay, whatever that flavor is in the middle, it kind of washes into almost a soda water flavor. Which is nice, but for those few split seconds, I can't pinpoint what they are. You know what? A 6 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it. If somebody bought this, I would drink it. I wouldn't buy it myself. That's what it comes down to. Cheers, slanche, prost, all that fun shit. Au revoir, a bientôt, see you soon, bye-bye, mwah.